News. Today is Friday, November 7th, and this is Alex,
Aubrey,
and Eddie with your WRFB News.
Happy birthday today to Reed H. The Doodle for Google contest is returning again this year. If you aren't familiar, Doodle for Google is an annual contest where we invite students in grades K through 12 to express their creativity by drawing their very own Google Doodle in response to the theme. The theme this year is My Superpower Is. Doodle for Google registration forms are now available in the art room. Entries are due December 1st. See Ms. Plunkett with any questions.
Attention NJHS members. Our next meeting will be a grade check-in for the end of the trimester on Tuesday, November 18th. Continue to check the Google Classroom for important updates and volunteer opportunities. Be on the lookout for service hour opportunities during the Thanksgiving break. A reminder that meetings are mandatory, and see Ms. O'Berry or Ms. Hewitt with any questions.
If you like trivia, come to the Scholastic Bowl informational meeting on November 13th in room 26. See Ms. Hewitt or Ms. Sweeney with any questions. Thank you.
The NGHS is hosting a food drive for the Crystal Lake Food Pantry, running from November 10th to the 21st. This is Core 1 competition for each grade level. We are asking for each student to bring 2 items such as canned vegetables, canned beans, canned soup, and broth. You know, like rice, that kind of stuff. Baby food, ramen, side dishes, spaghetti, sauce, pancake mix, condiments, tuna, and canned chicken. At the end of the week, your teachers will determine the amount that you made, and there'll be a prize.
Hey Viking Mentors, it's Miss Ron here and Miss Duel, and wanted to make sure you knew of our November meeting dates, November 13th and November 20th. So that is next Thursday and the following Thursday to chat about our activities for our 6th graders. Can't wait to see you. Meet in room 21 per the usual, and we'll see you then or in the hall.
Good morning, Vikings. Miss Marks here on this Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We have got a big week this week. Our Viking Council has been working very hard to put together activities for Kindness Week. I know that you see those posted all over the building, and I'm sure your teachers are talking about them. Also, make sure that you are participating in Kindness Week, Spirit Week. I know us up in the front office will definitely be participating. And today's a very exciting day. We have our B3 leaders that are coming to all of our XLTs to teach us on how to be safe, be kind, and to be smart online. Please make sure that you're giving them the respect that they deserve. They have worked very hard over the last 6 weeks to become our B3 leaders for the school year, and we are quite proud of them. All right, remember from the PBIS Assembly on Friday that we are really watching your behavior at recess and at lunch. And we do expect that everybody starts to turn around that behavior so that we do see that you are being respectful, being responsible, and being safe at lunch and at recess. With that being said, I hope everybody has a great week.
Bernardus E-Newsletter Club. Interested in writing for our school's newsletter?
If you have visited a local restaurant, read a book, watched a play or movie, listened to a new album, or would like to write a review, or you would like to share your favorite middle school experience, your short story, poem, or art,
please join our Google Classroom and submit your work. Our class code is 2WDNN7KU.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day, bum, 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 ba-dum, when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "No, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try?" The duck said, "Goodbye." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Each day will feature a PBIS skill to focus on. Your PBIS after school 10th inning tidbit for today is we are responsible when we sign in and out of 10th inning.
Your motivation quote for today is the most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. This has been Alex,
Aubrey,
and Eddie
with your WRFB News,
bringing stories that count for people who care. Remember, as Vikings, we are respectful, responsible, and safe. Stay strong, Vikings. This is WRFB News signing off.
Waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bump, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "That's it. If you don't stay away, duck, I'll glue you to a tree and leave you there all day stuck. So don't get too close." The duck said, "Adios." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bump, 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bump, 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 got any glue?" "What? Got any glue? No, why would I? Oh, then one more question for you. Got any grapes?" Bump, 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 bump. And the man just stopped. Then he started to smile. He started to laugh. He laughed for a while. He said, "Come on, Duck, let's walk to the store. I'll buy you some grapes so you won't have to ask anymore." So they walked to the store, and the man bought some grapes. He gave one to the duck, and the duck said, "No thanks. But you know what sounds good? It would make my day. Do you think this store? Do you think this store? Do you think this store has any lemonade?"